Tampa, Hillary Clinton did not veer from her campaign stump speech promises of raising the minimum wage, building a clean energy superpower, and being a nation of immigrants, one stronger together, should voters choose her between now and November 8, Election Day. What may have mattered more than what the Democratic presidential candidate said, on her 69th birthday, was where she said it. Clinton spoke for about 35 minutes Wednesday at Curtis Hickson Waterfront Park, overlooking the Hillsborough River, a few long baseball tosses from the University of Tampa's Sam Bailey Field, which was named for the late Sanibel Island native and Fort Myers High School graduate. Tampa and surrounding Hillsborough County have 840,000 registered voters, about 39% of them registered Democrats, 32% Republicans and 29% with no party affiliation. Winning the county would help secure Florida's 29 electoral votes, which are pivotal in attaining the 270 required to win the Electoral College and the presidency. Clinton urged the supporters to vote not just early but immediately after the rally. There were dozens of volunteers who walked with many in the crowd to a nearby, early voting precinct. "I'm proud to have support of Republicans and independents," Clinton told a crowd of about 2,500, with at least 500 more waiting outside the gates because of the small, sealed-off, outdoor venue. Clinton also spent much of her speech railing against her opponent, Republican candidate Donald Trump. She mentioned he took time off the campaign trail Wednesday in order to promote his new hotel, in Washington, D.C. "If you are casting doubts, you want to keep people in suspense," Clinton said of Trump's stance during the third debate that he might not accept the outcome of the election unless he won. "As to whether you will respect the outcome of the election, that is contrary to who we are as Americans. We have our elections. We have had them since George Washington forward, and we're going to keep having them and show what democracy looks like to the world." Clinton joked that over the course of 3 presidential debates, she spent 4.5 hours on stage with Trump, and that was enough for her. "I just find it so intolerable," Clinton said of some of the things Trump has said while campaigning. She missed Trump in Tampa by 2 days, as he spoke in front of a crowd of about 15,000 people Monday at an amphitheater. "Look at Tampa," Clinton said, motioning around her. "It's a cosmopolitan city. We need to be lifting each other up, not sowing seeds of hatred and bigotry. One of my biggest tasks will be unifying Americans." Clinton urged the crowd to reach out to Trump supporters. Many booed at that suggestion. She quieted them. "No," she said. "I'm serious. We need to reach out to others." The former First Lady, Senator and Secretary of State stood about 132 miles from Fort Myers and 167 miles from Naples. It's as close as she'll likely get to the Republican stronghold of Southwest Florida on the campaign trail, although she dispatched her husband, former President Bill Clinton, on October 11 to Fort Myers. A long and diverse line of surrogates preceded Clinton at the podium.